So if you're unaware of these people, you have Tom Holland. He's been in Spider-Man. And then for Zendaya, she was also in the Spider-Man movies with Tom Holland. She starred his love interest. And she's been in Euphoria. She was in Disney. Like, she started as a Disney kid. She was in Shake It Up. They've been dating for a few years. But, hot topic around them is Zendaya just played a role in a movie called Challengers, where she's a tennis player, and then there's two other tennis players in there, and they all kind of,
it's like a love triangle kind of type of story.
But I think the trailer, the newest one, I remember when it dropped, you do see which guy she gets with, like who she chooses.
But there's still kind of like some tension. Like, I don't know. We were thinking of watching it, so we might watch it.
Yeah, because I heard it's a really good movie. But I remember when the trailer dropped, it's they're like both kissing her like on the neck on the bed, and people were making like memes with Tom Holland like crying.
Yeah, like they're kind of funny a bit.
A warning: you may find this video disturbing.
Yeah, and then they even did a meme with Tom Holland when he's getting like. There's been a lot of backlash regarding Zendaya, and they're basically saying Tom Holland has no respect for himself, and they're saying Zendaya's like a cheater because she has like intimate roles, I guess, with one, or is it, I don't know if it's both.
I guess it's mostly just this movie, and then there was like rumors or people trying to ship her and like Timothy together since they are in Dune together.
We were kind of curious on, well, we just kind of were surprised that a lot of people were calling her a cheater, and even just saying like Tom Holland like has no respect for himself because she and him are both actors. This is their job. They've been doing it even before they were dating. Like, he was in a movie when he was younger called The Impossible,
where it was like he's been acting for a while.
Yeah, he's been acting since he was young.
Since she has too, then like I said, it'd be kind of different, I guess, if like a guy or a girl in a relationship all of a sudden, I mean, I guess if they wanted to do their passion and act, but if all of a sudden they're saying they want to act and like they bring up that specifically, like, oh, like even if I have to like kiss or like do sexual scenes with guys, then I can maybe see, or like a guy saying that with girls, then I could see that being maybe like some type of like conversation. But since they're both actors, like, and they've been doing it for a while, then in my opinion, I feel like it just comes with the job, and I think they're well aware of it.
Yeah, and another thing I saw a lot of people commenting about Zendaya was, it's like, oh, I feel like I'm watching like an older sister or like a younger sister like play these roles, because you know they've seen her grow up.
Disney,
but then I feel like it's also one of those things where it's like, if you put them in a box because she's a Disney child actor, then she's never gonna grow, and she's always gonna take characters that are like still like, I don't know, kid friendly, I guess you could say.
Yeah.
And I remember she was in a movie too. I don't know what it was called, but she had another love interest. I think it was before they started dating, and I remember no one saying anything about that. But I just found it interesting, and I asked him if he thought it was cheating, because this is their job. But as he said, if you went into the relationship without that being a profession,
they know what they're potentially gonna have to do, especially being younger and like good looking. They're gonna be mostly like put in roles where they might have like partners, and then you know how that goes. I mean, it's cool. Some actors like who, like Chris Hemsworth,
Thor: The Dark World. He didn't want to kiss the actress that plays Jane Foster, and he's like, I'll kiss on screen, but it has to be like my wife. So it's like, there's ways to do it.
So they disguise the character with his wife, and you know, that's cool too. That's commendable. But like if it's like something they both agree to, like, it's fine. Like, they know they're gonna be taking roles that could be doing this type of stuff. Like, every relationship is different. Like, I think boundaries or something.
Yeah, I think you said it just depends on like where they stand with each other. Like, you know, but that could also cause issues, because what if Tom and Zendaya had a conversation and they both agreed like, I don't want you taking this role. I know it's a really good opportunity. Like, you know, vice versa, both of them.
But I think the ball's in his court now, I guess, technically. Since she did, I know he did that one scene, but it, you know, for him, I'm pretty sure he's straight, right? Obviously, like since she did a scene with like those two guys, like we were saying, since there's gonna be a new love interest.
I wasn't saying, you were saying.
Wait, what?
Oh, a love interest in the Spider-Man movie.
Yeah, since there's gonna be a new one, since this MJ should be out the picture, right?
Yeah, because I know. Remember, I said I've been wanting like a black cat. And I think there's rumors
Sydney Sweeney?
Yeah. Oh, he's gonna have a
Tom Holland
field day if that's the case. But
it's all, I don't know, part of the game, I guess.
Yeah,
I
feel like it shouldn't be out of like anger or like okay,
oh,
you did
yeah.
that, I'm gonna do
no,
this.
I know. I'm just saying though, like since like I'm pretty sure they agreed that that's fine that she did that scene. Then whatever scene he does in the future with some actress is like.
And it's not like they're having like sex. I mean, they have like what are they called?
There was a moment we seen in like a trailer of the challengers look pretty gnarly. But...
Oh, like nude,
nude
scene. Yeah. I mean, I guess we have to see.
But obviously, yeah, they're not having like sex.
Yeah. Actually, what was there a movie? Let me just say this real quick. Say they have a conversation and they say, you know, I'm not, I don't appreciate like, or I don't really want you doing roles like that, right? Like I don't feel comfortable with that. Then if they were to break up, you're crushing my foot. Okay.
Oh, sorry.
If they were to break up, now they miss these opportunities to expand like their talents or like get roles, you know?
Yeah.
But what I was gonna say, what was there a movie recently where we watched and it was like it was like a sex scene, like an intimate one, and we were like,
with who?
I don't know. It was a movie we watched, and we were like, whoa! Like we didn't expect it. It was a movie. I think he was like sucking on her nipples or licking them. We watched a movie.
But it was a newer movie?
I think so, yeah. And we were like, whoa! Like we just didn't expect it.
Oh, Poor Things.
Oh yeah, I did not.
Mark Ruffalo and Emma Stone, right?
Yeah. But then Emma Stone, like, because I've never seen like her do a role like that. But like that, you know, like expanding what you know she has to do. But that was a really good movie.
Yeah, actually, at first I was like, oh, it seems like one of those movies that are trying to be artsy, but then it's like you kind of get into it. It's kind of like fun and like funny and like odd, which is I guess the whole point.
Yeah.
But anyway, yeah, this is pretty much a non-issue. I don't know why people just like to make a big deal out of like.
And honestly, what I will say too is like you guys are talking about you're talking about Tom Holland has no respect for himself or her doing like allowing her to do this role. Yet you guys like not you guys, but there's people that constantly like disrespect him by always trying to ship Zendaya and Timothy, and it's not even just like the fan base that like ship them. It's like people who interview them like. They try to
say like some flirty behavior.
Yeah,
like
and it's like, dude, like fuck off. Like literally. Like I think there was a question where they asked Zendaya, who has the most Riz on set or whatever, and it's kind of like, what? Like we even.
I think she answered it pretty good too.
Yeah,
like, pretty,
she's a classy.
She knew what. Yeah, she knew what they were doing. So they're just like, or she was like, nah. I'm gonna skew it back to Tom, I guess. Keep it respectful.
But yeah, but that's disrespectful to them. It's like you're trying to ship these people, and I get it can be fun. I get it when you're like shipping a character, like two characters together, right? Like say like you're shipping like Timothy's character in Dune with her character, right? And it's like that's different. That's characters. But when you're shipping them in real life and like wanting them to be together and like say they look so cute together, they should totally date, and like, you know, making edits about it, it's kind of like you're disrespecting not only Tom Holland but also Zendaya too, because you're just basically saying like you're choosing wrong, like you need to be with him.
Yeah, it's pretty stupid.
You know what I mean?
But yeah, it's just a non-issue.
Yeah.
Now the real thing I wanted to get to, this is